Hi guys, this is Rosie. Welcome to another segment of World Cuisine by Rosie. Today I'm going to prepare for you a pickled vegetables. I am apparently famous for my pickled vegetables, and my son-in-law said the last batch he tried, it was righteous. I was like, okay, and everybody's always asking for the recipe. The reason I prepare my pickled vegetables because I'm one of those people that when I shop at the supermarket, I like to know what's in my food. I always turn the jars, turn the cans, turn the packages, and I read, and I want to know what's in my food. And most of the pickled items you find is going to have different color elements or preservatives in it. It's really not needed. If you look at your great-grandmother, they used to can their own stuff, and it lasted them for months and years. Actually, this, I prepared it 8 months ago. 8 months ago, and still good. And it lasts in the refrigerator forever. I mean, it really will last for a couple of years and still be good. So, as far as the pickled vegetables is concerned, very, very simple ingredient. I have 1 head of cauliflower. I use organic because I like organic food. And I used, for this one, I used 4 carrots. It depends how much you're preparing. So if you need less, you use less. I used 2 stalks of celery, 1 small onion, a couple of shallots I'm going to throw in for the looks, and actually each jar gets 1 garlic. This ingredient might be a little bit harder for you to find. It's called musir, M-U-S-I-R. You might be able to find it in your world market. It's a Persian garlic. It is not, people say the shallot is the Persian musir, but it actually is not. Shallot is just a small onion that's a little more sweeter and more pungent. Musir is a species of garlic that when you eat it, it really doesn't give you bad breath, but it has a beautiful aroma. So if you can use this, if you can find it, use it in your pickles because it's going to give it a phenomenal taste. If you can't, no, don't worry about it, just use normal garlic. So I'm not going to chop my garlics, I'm just going to slice it in half, throw it in there. So the ingredients, the peppers that I'm going to use jalapenos and I'm going to use serrano. So each jar gets a half a jalapeno at the bottom and half a serrano. Serrano is a little bit more zingy than jalapeno, but I like the taste of it. I like the zing. So you can prepare a single jar and see how it went. If it's too spicy for your family, you can tone it down, maybe put just half a jalapeno and see how it goes. We like it with a little bit more zing. This is the most wonderful instrument in the world. It is pickling or canning funnel, and it helps you get all your goodies and all your vegetables in the jar. And there we have a runaway garlic, onion. There we go. Now, as far as the ratio is concerned, I put more carrots and cauliflower in my pickling jars than other elements. Like I put the onion, but I really don't eat the onion. The onion is just there for the taste. So shove it in, push it in, and as much as vegetable as you can get it, because once you add the water and the vinegar, they're gonna come, it's gonna come up, it's gonna float up. So there we go. No spices is needed for this ingredient. All right, that's it. Very, very simple. So since I do have the musir, I'm going to shove a couple of those in there. Each jar, I already put it in here, each jar gets a tablespoon of pickling salt. Pickling salt actually is better because it won't turn your vegetables brown. 1 tablespoon is enough for my family. It depends on your family. So you can add more if you like it more salty. We kind of watch the salt. So I have a really, really hot vinegar. White vinegar is the best for this ingredient, for this recipe. So I'm going to put the funnel back on, and 3/4 of the jar is going to get filled with vinegar. Right about there. All right? Maybe I went over a little bit. And then I'm going to add hot water to the top. And the only thing I'm going to do is close it with a plastic. You do not need to use a metal lid for this one because it's going to go in the refrigerator. It doesn't need to really be canned. So what we are going to do is leave this on the counter for 24 to 48 hours. That is it. So right now I added it. I'm just going to very gently turn it to mix the salt that I put in there. There you go. That's it. So I actually leave it on the kitchen counter for until day after tomorrow, and then stick it in the refrigerator. Leave it for 10 days to 2 weeks. Then you can try it, see how it goes. I think you're absolutely gonna love this recipe. It is so really easy. And the next time you have a get together, you can actually leave a little bit of it in on the corner of your cheese tray. Put crackers, cheese, salami, whatever you like, and put a little bit of that. And you're gonna see how fast people are gonna eat that up. So any questions, any doubt, let me know. Love you guys. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.